they had no idea that it would eventually end like it did with you. Someone was used to orchestrating chaos and then hiding their hand. But in your presence, none of that prospered. In fact, it has made them come to the realization that there's some true flaws that they're dealing with, some internal issues. And it didn't really take much on your behalf. The only thing it really took for you to do is to truly stand within your power, to stand up for yourself. It's something that many are really puzzled by. Like, you're that puzzle that they cannot solve. They just don't understand, because you could really come off very kind, very considerate, but at the same time, you are a very uncompromising temple, but you do not allow people to play in your energy. You don't allow people to play in your face. And that is something that has caused many of them to really be shocked. They're taken aback, because it's almost as if, how could this be? The chaos that was orchestrated in the past through manipulation, through intimidation, those things work with other people, but it doesn't work with you. See, you are truly a child of God. It's just in you. You don't mean to ruffle people's feathers, but there's a sacred power that resides within you, and it's evident without you even doing too much. You just simply saying no, you withdrawing your accessibility, it means a lot. And what is happening during this time, some of those individuals are monitoring spirits, because they're studying, they're trying to figure out, how is it that you do what you do? How is it that you stand up for yourself, but at the same time, you're still a very kind, loving person? You put the fear of God in these people, and that's you doing your job. That is what you're supposed to do as a child of God. Stand up for what is right, call out what is wrong. And the way in which you do these things is so smooth that they're infuriated, because they don't understand, like, how is it that you see right through them? You see through the lies, you see through the manipulation, you see through the sneak disses. See, they had a ball. Many of them did this to people for a long time, many different people. They thought that they had it all figured out. But there's a crack in their facade, because you're that mirror. You're the reflection. See, you illuminating the light of God. Someone commented in one of my videos that shine light on the dark. That's so true. You bring light to the darkness, and they don't want to be seen. They want to stay in the dark. They want to be able to run these plays, but you figured it out, because you know the Most High. You're connected with Source. You're connected with the Most High, Yeshua, Jesus Christ. He has the ultimate playbook. See, behind the scenes, God is always working. And this is why you're always several steps ahead, even 11 steps ahead. Like, you're connected. And as you're connected, this is why those things that they thought that they can get away with, some even went to the extent of trying to triangulate other people to come against you. But it was an epic failure. They can't win coming against a child of God. And so that reflects on many of those people, because they realize that if you proclaim that you are a believer in the Most High, it makes them call into question, what is it that they believe? Because they're in complete contrast of what it is that you believe. That justification is very much noticeable. So even if they were not willing to do the soul searching to figure out why is it that they behave the way they do, they're compelled to do so. This is the aspect of being chosen. Because not everybody is going to answer the call. Not everybody is going to be able to stand up for what is right. Especially when so many people are okay with going along to get along. You would rather stand up for what is right, be singled out, because you know that the Most High is backing you. You go against the grain. And for doing so, this is why you're receiving major blessings in your life. Be prepared, y'all. There's a quiet sense of triumph that's happening right now. You're feeling very triumphant. You're feeling as if you crossed a major hurdle, and you have. You chose yourself against all opposition. There were people trying to come at you, but you were in alignment with doing right. They were wrong about you. And this is why these people have turned into monitoring spirits. Many of them may have already been monitoring spirits, but being that you've accepted that, your new name is Casper now. You're the ghost. Like you have chose yourself. You kept your distance, and that takes a lot of courage. Continue remaining true to your convictions in your heart, and so continue to trust that if God is giving you an inkling to keep your distance, or to say less, or to call something out, He's not leading you to do certain things or make certain decisions to have you just out there on the front line by yourself. He's going to battle for you. Trust and believe. You are now in this energy of feeling worthy. You are ready to receive. And you're beginning to attract so many blessings in the form of good karma, because even when there was times where you may have felt like, maybe I should do this to that person, do that to that person. You had to take that L. It may have been difficult. People may have clowned you. They may have thought like, oh, you're weak. They may even say that to you because you didn't react to certain situations in which the way they may have reacted. But you chose God. And so you're going to get the full vindication. Continue to choose the righteous path. You're going to come out winning in so many ways, because see, the bait that the enemy tried to put out there was to cause so much offense towards you. The enemy wanted you to be riddled with a sense of revenge. Satan wanted you to tap into that energy, because if you did so, then you would jeopardize the blessings that the Most High has for you. You would jeopardize your position as a child of God. So even if you're going through something like that right now, stay true. Don't try to don't try to seek revenge. Don't try to do any of those things, because you want to keep yourself clean, keep your character clean. Okay? Let them laugh. I'm not even going to say you're going to laugh later, because that's not even your character. They're going through enough. That is revenge enough, the things that they have to go through for coming against a child of God. If you believe in the Most High, Jesus Christ, Yeshua, confirm by liking and subscribing. Feel free to write a comment below. Tap into this ministry, Lotus of Judah 1111, Ministry International, and I will see you here next time.